So we're going to taste some Rhone wines today. A couple rosés. A white and a red. We'll start off with the Côte Rhone Rosé from Palaquet.
We should have music going in the background or something.
It's true. So like most Rhone, the main grape is Grenache. Same with the rosé.
The rest of it is Cinsault. It says so on the bottle.
You're so smart. I was like,
Oh,
wow, how
wow.
did you get
I
that
can
smart?
read.
I'm impressed.
I know. I was particularly impressed because to know that Rhone wines are your specialty. Man, that has got a lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for as light as it is.
So I was expecting it to be really dry and minerally, and that's what Cinsault usually brings. But the Grenache is really
It's
coming
big and
through there with all that
round
nice fruit and
Yeah.
mouthfeel.
Yeah, that would be a fun one to blind taste somebody on, just because it
Yeah.
is so pale and
Right.
so.
A lot of character for something so pale and something you
that-
expect to be dry. All right, moving on to a sub-region of Rhone, of the southern Rhone. This is from Tavel, which is right near Lirac.
If I'm not mistaken, it's the first area for rosés.
Oh, it is?
That is
Ever?
I believe that is the case.
What about Provence?
I think
Epique?
Tavel was there before all of them.
Wow.
My understanding from my classes was that
Mm-hmm.
Tavel was where it started.
Interesting. Always love tasting with you, learning things.
Well, the nose is much more subtle.
Mm-hmm.
So this one has Grenache and Cinsault, and also Mourvèdre, which is kind of like a darker, inkier red wine, or red grape.
Yeah, the first one's a porch pounder. It could be 100-degree day, and
I think that
yeah.
ice cold at 100 degrees would be
Oh,
perfect
I know.
for
Like
it.
it might have. I don't know. To me, it was had maybe a little sugar left in there.
I was
That
right. I was trying to
That's
decide
what- yeah.
too.
But this one's
Mhm.
nice and lean, and
There was a fair bit of acid in there too.
oh, okay.
So to try and balance it
Yeah,
out, they might have
yeah.
wanted a little bit of sweetness.
I feel like this one would be fun to make
Pair-
a meal around.
I was just gonna
This
say
is a
pair
little
food
more-
with. It makes you want to say what goes with this. This is yeah.
I think like the way that finishes, maybe something on the grill, you know? Something
Well, that was
charcoal-y.
interesting that you say that because most of the time when I have salmon, I don't do white and rosé. I actually go for something. Well,
Like a Pinot?
I like Gamay, but
Yeah.
I'd
There you
go
go.
for a Beaujolais. But I would want to play around with salmon with
Mhm.
this one.
It's from the Loudun, or Loudun area of southern Rhone.
I'm gonna have to start playing around with my French. I'm on day 90 of Italian,
Mm.
so I might as well, and I'm doing Spanish, so I might as well add the French in, right?
I like this nose.
Mm-hmm.
Some like tropical fruits, stone fruits. Often typical of a warm
Whoa.
climate, white.
It's a lot bigger and less fruity. Like
It's much bigger than I expected, but I kind of thought maybe that's why you had led us in this direction. But yeah, that's a big, bold white wine.
Yeah. I was anticipating this one to be a little more fragrant, and that's why I did it after the rosés.
I feel like
Some
there's a
mimic finish.
sherry quality in the middle of it.
He doesn't like sherry, so
I don't, but I was
don't think that he's saying that as a compliment.
I was going to add though that it's not like it's actually not a negative thing. Like it's not so strong. I get it enough to be like, oh, it's there, and then it kind of disappears. I'm like, oh, it's interesting, rather
So-
than building to a level I don't like.
What aspect of sherries do you see in this one?
That kind of oxidized
Yeah, I was gonna say.
bit. But it's like it's weird because it's showing up in the middle,
Hmm.
like a place that sherry I don't normally get it. It's like showing
It's
up
okay,
and then
I'm
going away.
gonna
It's
pull
weird.
him over to the dark side with sherry. It's just gonna take a while.
You just gotta take some good cherries.
It used to be a hot day at the beach in the sand with sherry, and I'm like, I hate the beach. Sweating is not a big thing for me. Sand gets everywhere, and I don't care. Maybe let's set up a different scenario for sherry.
On to the Palaquet Coteron Red.
So far, I like it.
You will like this one.
Crowd pleaser, probably one of the most versatile red wines, I'd say. This can go with so many things.
Did you enjoy your Cab Franc last night?
Oh, you're a Cab Franc fan?
No, I don't know whether he is or not. I sent him home with Cab Franc.
Homework?
Because I
I
am.
am a Cab Franc fan, though.
I'm a French Cab Franc fan. I'm going to be pretty specific
Yeah.
about that.
Important distinction, yeah.
It's an extremely.
How would you talk about the difference between a Cab Franc from South America and a Cab Franc from France?
I feel like the ones from South America that I've had, because I've only had a couple, have a lot of bell pepper. They maybe they're a little leaner, like they don't have as much body. I guess that's what I would say.
If I had to guess, though, it sounds like South America, they don't ripen it up as much.
Well,
'Cause,
some
like-
of them are pretty high altitude, like in Chile.
Right.
They're
And like that green pepper aroma comes from underripe fruit. So the riper it gets, the less of that you have. So like the Northwest, especially in hot years, or
oh my god.
Yakima where it gets hot for long,
Longer growing season, too?
right? So you lose a
Juicier.
lot of that. Everything gets bigger and juicier and
Yeah.
less of that like lean green pepper amazingness. Absolute initial reaction. Wood smoke. Campfire. That's what punched my face.
The nose was green pepper.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Total green pepper. I didn't actually smell any oak until I tasted it. I'm like,
Okay.
This might be good tomorrow.
I was
as
going to
well.
say,
Yeah.
in a few hours to tomorrow, this.
I know.
It'll be
That's what
super
I was thinking.
balanced, yeah.
Thanks, Brent, for stopping by. It's been
Arrivederci.
fantastic.
Oh, anytime, yeah.
It's been fun.